Volcano erupts for the first time in 12,000 years. Like a sudden bomb. Greetings, fellow observers. Commander Zix here, with breaking news from Earth, where humans have apparently built a sophisticated global aviation network entirely dependent on predictable atmospheric conditions. Ethiopia's Hayli Gubbi volcano just erupted for the first time in 12,000 years, sending ash clouds across multiple continents and disrupting thousands of flights. But here's the fascinating part. The volcano sits 500 miles from Ethiopia's capital, yet managed to cancel flights in India, thousands of miles away. You can't make this up. So here's what happened. Sunday morning on 8:30 a.m., Hayli Gubbi volcano in Ethiopia's Afar region violently exploded after sleeping through the entire Holocene geological epoch. Translation: the volcano last erupted when humans were barely past the Ice Age. The eruption sent ash plumes 14 kilometers into the sky, covering nearby villages in thick dust. Local resident Ahmed Abdel described it perfectly. It felt like a sudden bomb had been thrown with smoke and ash. The Toulouse Volcanic Ash Advisory Center tracked the massive plume drifting east across the Red Sea toward Yemen, Oman, India, and Pakistan. Simple atmospheric physics. Apparently, very disruptive. Let me paint this picture for you, space observers. The volcano sits at the Afar Triple Junction, where the three tectonic plates meet. The African plate, the Arabian plate, and the Somali plate are literally pulling the continent apart at 1 to 2 centimeters per year. Hayli Gubbi rises 500 meters in the Ethiopia volcanic range, part of the same rift system creating a future ocean through Africa. Meanwhile, no human casualties occurred, but livestock herders lost grazing lands when ash blanketed villages. Local administrator Mohammed Saeed fears for residents' livelihoods since animals have little to eat. The economic impact hits the most vulnerable. The irony is very stunning. But wait, it gets better. By Monday, the ash cloud reached India's atmosphere at high altitudes. Air India immediately canceled 11 major international flights, including the New York to Delhi routes. Indigo, Alaska Air, and KLM suspended operations to Jeddah, Kuwait, and Abu Dhabi. India's aviation regulator issued strict advisories to avoid volcanic ash zones. Delhi Airport saw multiple delays for flights to Hong Kong, Dubai, Helsinki, and Frankfurt. Volcanic ash can destroy jet engines, air-bayed cockpit windows, and interfere with navigation systems. So naturally, humans built an entire aviation industry assuming volcanoes would stay politely dormant. Apparently, geological timescales disagree with flight schedules. Here's where it gets truly fascinating. Humans created predictive meteorology, satellite tracking systems, and global coordination networks assuming atmospheric stability. Yet one volcano erupting after 12,000 years of silence disrupts operations across 3 continents within hours. The issue is not whether volcanoes are dangerous. It is that humans have this incredible talent for building complex interconnected systems, then acting surprised when unpredictable natural forces disrupt them. Your species created global aviation for rapid continental travel, built modern civilization on geological stability assumptions, then combine them into one spectacular vulnerability when ancient volcanoes wake up. This is Commander Zix reminding you that while Earth continues celebrating technological process and atmospheric predictability, apparently geology operates on timescales that ignore human convenience. Nature remains delightfully uncooperative.